Hello, everyone. Today I went to Alan's Gourmet Coffee Shop. It's actually in Peterborough Square in Peterborough, Ontario, right at the bottom, uh, right at the at the bottom, not the top area where the food court is. It's kind of like a nice hidden coffee shop that does have really good coffee, but I've never really tried their foods. Some of their treats, but not their food. Now, in this Yeti container is chili. I asked them to put it in the Yeti container for me just because it was easier to carry around and stuff, and I'm going to give it a try right now. They also said, do you want cheese in this? And I says, well, I'm not going to be eating it right away, so they gave me cheese in a nice container. Now, also, too, they asked me if I wanted pepper and salt. I wanted pepper, so they gave me some pepper to put it in, too. And they also told me the chili that they have there is not super spicy. It's kind of like maybe a very mild spice chili, just because there's a lot of people that don't like a lot of spice. They come there to get the chili, and they make it fresh. Like they literally make it like, I guess, homemade in a lot of ways. So if you've never been to Peterborough Square in downtown Peterborough, you should really check that place out at the bottom level of Peterborough Peterborough Square Mall. Now, I'm glad they put it in my Yeti. As you can still see the steam coming out of it. This Yeti food jar that they came out with this year is honestly incredible, and I've actually said this a lot of times in my reviews. It really keeps food hot for a long period of time, and a lot of times I like bringing my own containers and just ask them if they can put it in my container. It's a lot better than their containers, because if I'm not eating it right away, it's better to keep it hot, so I liked that. And they're very accommodating there, too. A great staff, great little business that they have there, and they're always super busy. All right, I'm going to try this chili. I'm first gonna try it without the cheese. That's what the chili looks like. Beans. I think there's some onions in there. Yes, a very mild spice. Very mild. I can see why they did that too, because you can always add stuff to it. I like it. Now I'm going to add the cheese, and look at how much cheese they gave me. And look how much cheese they would put in it, too. And sometimes it comes with bread. I didn't want bread this time because I thought it might go bad by the time I get to it. So I'm mixing that in. I'm not even sure what cheese they gave me, quite honest with you. Yeah, this is actually really good chili. This is really good chili. I think I paid about $6 for it. You can see the cheese. It's not watered down that I like. It's very meaty, very nice. Like I know chili is supposed to be very, very spicy, but a lot of people can't take the spice because a lot of people that go into there, there's a lot of seniors that go there, and there's a lot of business people, and just simply a lot of people sometimes don't like spice. But you can always add like Frank's hot sauce or something to this. You can always ask them to, too. I'm sure they would accommodate. Yeah, this is really nice, actually. The cheese really makes a nice difference to it. I'm surprised I've never tried it before. They think I have tried it before because they see me go in there just to get their regular coffee, but I wasn't sure because a lot of times when I go in there and I get stuff, I think I ended up giving that chili to my mom last year, so I don't think I've ever tried it before. Yeah, I really like this actually. I would easily buy this again. I think it costs like $6. Wow. Yeah, it is good. Yeah. So now I'm going to add, where's the pepper? Oh, shoot. Did I lose my pepper? I lost my pepper. It flew away. Oh, darn, I was going to put some pepper. Oh, wait. Ah, here's the pepper. You know what? The pepper gives it that kick that people would probably like. I wasn't expecting the pepper to make a huge difference, but the way it simply just was, I would give it a 7 out of 10. The way it just was. Adding the cheese, I would give it an 8 out of 10. Adding the pepper, I now give it an 8.5 out of 10. So a little difference in a little bit. Actually, adding the cheese and pepper, and some people may not like pepper, so you might, but the chili is actually really good, and they make it fresh every day. All right, everyone. So if you're ever down in Peterborough Square, check out the coffee shop. It's kind of like a hidden gym, if I'm saying that right. Down there, great staff, great people that would accommodate you, great food, or great chili. I did try a breakfast sandwich from them, and I did eat it in the Peterborough Square, but it's kind of a strange one. I kind of didn't really want to put it up, but very likely I will put it up. It's a good video, but it's just that something that normally when I go in there, I just get a coffee or a treat. So I go in there and I get a coffee and treat. And this time I decided to go in there and get a flavored coffee and a breakfast sandwich. And I said, you know what, I might as well review it. So I sat in the food court where there was nobody and I reviewed it, but it's kind of a silly one. So I might put that up in the next couple days. I'll look at it again and go, because I kind of want to add an introduction to it, but maybe this is my introduction to it because I might put this one up first and then put up the breakfast sandwich later. But it is a very silly one because I wasn't expecting to do it. And all my food reviews and movie reviews are pretty much unscripted. Movie reviews, I have to do a little bit of research sometimes, but I never really write anything down. But yeah, with pepper in this, it is really good. You know what? I give it a 9 out of 10 by putting the cheese and pepper in. It does make a huge difference. Just on its own, without cheese, a 7, an 8 with the cheese, and a 9 out of 10 with the pepper. All right, everyone, bye for now. And if you haven't checked out these Yetis, they are truly amazing. Very easy to clean as well. Yeti food jars. Keeps the food hot for quite some time. It's been a while since it's been in here, and it's perfect. And you can see the steam. All right, everyone, check out my movie reviews, food reviews, and much more. Thank you again for watching, and have an incredible day.